A 770-word chapter-by-chapter summary. Chapter 1. Spirit and Matter. Here's an important distinction between spirit and matter. Spirit is absolute, unconditioned, pure thought or intelligence. Matter is relative, conditioned, requires time and space. All manifestation starts from spirit as the originating principle impressing itself on primordial substance. The universal spirit must be intelligent life force behind all creation. Chapter 2. The higher mode of intelligence controls the lower. The cosmic intelligence is not consciously concerned with the survival of any single being. It works by laws of averages. But human intelligence can recognize these laws and consciously use them to direct its own evolution against the averaging tendency of nature. Universal subjective mind is bound to work deductively based on the impressions given to it. Our higher intelligence allows us to provide new impressions and thus control the lower modes. Chapter 3. The unity of the spirit. Since absolute spirit is infinite, the whole of it must be present at every point simultaneously. This unity allows our individual subjective minds to draw intelligence, information, and power from the infinite universal mind at any time and place. Recognizing this unity is key to using creative power consciously. Chapter 4. Subjective and objective mind. Objective mind works inductively from external facts. Subjective mind works deductively based on premises given to it. Subjective mind is amenable to suggestion and shapes itself to the ideas impressed on it. By giving suggestions, the objective mind can direct creative power of the subjective mind. Chapter 5. Further considerations regarding subjective and objective mind. Daily impressions shape automatic subconscious habits and activity. We can consciously change impressions to reshape subconscious mind. Chapter 6. The law of growth. Creative power works through a natural growth from the vitality within the seed or prototype. We must trust this principle of growth once we impress our desire as an existing fact onto mind. Trust the process, and don't rush it. Hurried effort indicates lack of faith in the law. Chapter 7. Receptivity. We must recognize the intelligent spirit present everywhere and realize it is receptive to us. This overcomes the paradox of using infinite creative power individually. The key is impressing the personal feeling of reciprocity and companionship with spirit. Chapter 8. Reciprocal action of the universal and individual minds. Subjective universal mind accurately expresses the feelings with which we impress it. By habitual concentration on beneficial impressions, we can make spirit an infinite source of knowledge and power. Its response expands as we recognize our unity with it. Chapter 9. Causes and conditions. We must distinguish causes from conditions and work on the plane of first cause or pure thought. Thought as a spiritual prototype is the cause, while outer circumstances are conditions. By keeping our thought on the unconditioned plane, we can change conditions. Chapter 10. Intuition. Intuition brings universal abstract principles into particular specified forms as the seed idea. By concentration and meditation on universal principles, we can increase our intuitive receptivity in that area, bringing infinite possibilities into the concrete. Chapter 11. Healing. Healing works by impressing the subconscious mind, which shapes the body, with the idea of perfect health. This overcomes negative impressions producing disease. Treatment establishes a reciprocal mental attitude between healer and patient to facilitate this. Chapter 12. The will. The will gives central control to our mental faculties. Its highest mode is calibrating our faculties to the universal mind. Concentration develops the will by keeping the mind focused on the desired direction. This also attracts corresponding conditions. Chapter 13. In touch with subconscious mind. Recognizing the universal subjective mind is the way to consciously control conditions. We can impress thoughts on it through concentrated meditation with complete confidence in the law of growth bringing the results. Chapter 14. The body. The nervous system acts as an instrument for mental forces. The subjective mind builds the body as per impressions from the objective mind. We can direct the healing of our physical body by conscious thought through this link, by habitually impressing subconscious with a positive prototype of health. Chapter 15. The soul. The soul or mind has faculties like intuition, imagination, and the will that can all link and align universal forces with individual needs. By training these faculties, we become conscious channels for the creative spirit. Chapter 16. The spirit. The ultimate nature of pure spirit is an eternal interaction between beauty and love. We can harmonize the creative forces of love and beauty to manifest our unique creations, guided by universal intelligence and aided by our individual faculties of intuition, imagination, and will.
Now listen to this again, or listen to the other summaries. Check the links around this video for other summaries of this book and other important books as well. Happy manifesting!